You can make me go. Get out. Hey guys, hey. So I had this in mind earlier when I was over in YouTube cameras, chat or whatever, and I see these people are like lobbying people's deaths that they really wasn't a friend to or they wouldn't have done that. So I was like, let me come make this surfing tour. I think I told that to Molly in her chat. So that's what I'm doing for a royalty person. This is how I'm going to show these bums how you honor a friend on YouTube instead of trying to get cash apps and sympathy and views off of their death. You do something that child like, well, royalty wasn't in CC, but she loved to see me cook and talk shit. And you know what? People play themselves right in time. And shout out to the little birdie. I don't know who that was, but they came under my comment section and hey, Sassy Francis, what up, boo? And told me official peen sucker was posting my apartment pics. So we're going to get into that because unlike him, Uppity never fucking runs, bitch. And I confront shit head on because it's real simple. Hey, YouTube cameras, what up, boo? Because I don't know yet. That's YouTube camera. I was on her platform earlier. And that made me even more because there's Mo3 Sector. They got some type of contest coming up for cooking. And I'm not fucking with them over here because all they try to do is use people for views and collect cash outs for contests because they don't have any talent of cooking. So yeah. They have to try to judge others. Anyway, it was a whole weird shit. But anyway, what we had today, before we start the shit talking, let's tell you what we got today. Oh, my bad. I forgot to. So what we have here today is some crab legs and some shrimps. We have some bok choy, baby bok choy, some fresh corn on the cob. Okay. We got our steak. We want your steak to be room temperature. Stop this a minute. So what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, and let me show you. Hey, so fly boo. Hey, Charlie. Oh, you was there, Charlie. So I'm glad you're here. Okay. Cause royalty was special, baby. Roy used to always tell me when I did the cooking contest, she used to be like, "Oh, Uppity, I love this. You need to keep doing this on your channel. Don't get mad. Do this on your channel." So this is some compound butter that I made. Hope you guys can see it. Basically, I got some dried herbs in here, some smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and I just mixed it in the butter. And it's a bunch of dried herb like oregano, thyme, bunch of shit. And I put it in the freezer. I think I should have made more actually, but I think this will do. I got my fresh thyme and rosemary. Okay. So we got all that settled. And I got a whole bunch of. I'm mad I didn't have any asparagus. I was gonna make some potatoes, but I said no. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna do veggies. So I'm gonna Nyla. Thank you, Nyla. Good job. Thank you. No more. Thank you. Watch this happen. Open the bite. That's too much noise. Okay. So I said I'm not gonna do the potatoes. I have bought like a big bag of pre-cut potatoes for like the French fries. So I'm gonna do that for Nyla. Nyla's gonna do like the steak. Maybe I'm gonna give her like a shrimp. See, sometimes she'll eat it, sometimes she don't. But definitely the steak with the fries, and I'm gonna make her spinach. So yeah, I was thinking about getting fancy and doing spinach dip, but I was like, no, because now they probably gonna eat none. Yes, royalty was a real one, so I gotta honor her with some real shit. You see what I'm saying? So first thing I'm gonna do, these shrimps. Let me show you guys this in a second. See my shrimps. Okay, I've got these to the side. We're gonna season them in a minute. But right now, we're gonna start steaming the crab. Oh, actually, let me season the steak first, and then we're gonna start the crab legs. Oh, okay, let's do that. Hey, so got that rinse off. Yes, RIP royalty. We miss you. You was a real one, inspiring. If you know royalty, she was mad cool. She was because we're in a sector where it's so clicked up and two faced and backstabbing and grimy and dirty. It's like we live in a street life, even though majority of us are just plain old citizens. But there are some people that know how to move around, and these type of problems don't exist. It's few and far between. So shout out to Miss Royalty, because not only did she do it, she was the president of the club. Like she would sit there and she's one of those people that you don't have to worry about her sitting on a panel or in a chat with somebody you like is real beef for real for real. Cause she ain't about to sit there and dog you out just to sit there. And if they, cause she'll mind her business. But if they try to include her, baby, Miss Royalty will pop the fuck off. And what you gonna do about it? Real B sector shit. We lost a real one. You see what I'm saying? And shout out to all these people giving hey Michelle, Sassy Friend, so flowery, Jayla, a trucker's wife. Charlie, yeah, everybody sending their condolences to real one royalty. So we send this is gonna be Uppity dinner to her. Hey Farrah, I understand that. So this is Uppity showing you love. Because I'm gonna uplift you. I'm talking about the good times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those grimy people that's gonna bring your name out here in competition with another lady that passed in the B sector. It's like they going using people's name, but then where's the honor? Stop centering yourself. So we're gonna talk about that and a couple other things. So what I got right here right now, pink Himalayan sea salt. Oh, let me put some oil. I realized what I forgot. I don't have no more olive oil. I do got coconut oil, but I don't feel like opening it. So we're gonna be using vegetable oil. Okay. As long as it got a high cooking point, that's all that freaking matters. That part's so fly, you be knowing. Trucker's wife, did I say what up to you, boo? So, oh, you know I'm high. Let me do it again. I forgot to dry the damn steak. Hold on. Because we want a nice crust. We want a nice crust. So let me do that again. We got to do it right, y'all. We're going to do it for my girl. We're going to do it right. Okay. So let me get a cutting board. She chuckling. She know what I get sometimes. Okay. Let's try this again. So we about to oil up this steak. Oil in there. I can't believe I forgot the olive oil. I'll go Saturday. I know it's my special day. And buy some. Because I already had to add this time I ain't had to add as much as normally. Shout out to Trump for the extra $30. But normally I have to add the shopping day, about 120, 150. It depends on the sale. But certain things I just need to have for the month. It just makes my life easier. So let's get it. Usually during the passing month, I have to buy more fresh veggies and stuff because I'll be trying different methods of storing. So this month I'm trying something totally different. Hey Sally O'Malley, yes, R.I.P. to our girl Royalty. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I found this at Dollar Tree. It's buttery steak seasoning. So we're gonna try that. So I'm gonna use this buttery steak season. Get that in there. It's salt free. So I'm controlling my salt. And it's buttery. Because I am going to butter this steak later like a professional. Watch. Okay. See, I'm gonna announce the seasonings as I do it, but I just want to talk about something. And Charlie was on the panel yesterday. So as you guys know, in the sector, we've been having a lot of unfortunately, a lot of our people have been passing. Couple of you guys lately at young ages for various reasons. And outside of the sector, a lot of women elsewhere as well. Don't know why, but it's unfortunate, And as adults, hold on a second, guys. Where's she going? Nyla. Nyla, where you at? What is that? Oh, okay. She's copying me. She's under the trampoline because I'm like, wait a minute. I know all her hot spots and I don't see her. Okay. So we got some garlic powder, onion powder. We got some of Yusuf's pepper. I'm going to use a little bit because it's really hot. We got some Cajun style. This is what I'm going to use it for the seafood. Oh, I got to get used to turmeric. And this is for, I'm going to just go into this later when we get to the baby bok choy. I got a sauce coming for that. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it up for Royalty. So, okay. And even Nala agrees. Naya love Royalty. Y'all know she had the cutest voice. Loved her voice. I'm going to miss hearing it. Hey, Lady Sparkle. What Nala did, but it be giving me problems sometimes. And this is garlic sauce. That's why I put very little of the pink Himalayan salt. Just a dab of this. Okay. All right. So I put salt, pepper, garlic salt, onion powder, garlic powder. And no, did I put it or just show it? Yeah, I did put it. Okay. All right. Press this in, flip it over, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, that's it and all. And then I'm gonna set that to the side. So do a quick marinade. And then we're gonna start on the crab legs real quick. We're just doing a little quick marinade, just a little quick. Here cluck, there cluck, everywhere cluck, cluck. She hate when you sing along. See how she stopped? Funny style, real funny style child right there. Okay. I'm gonna let her enjoy her song to herself. Hold on. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So yesterday, right? I found out royalty passed the other day because it came up from a person I don't deal with. I don't, well, she knew that. But like I said, the way she is, she dealt with a lot of people that genuine, but some people that she dealt with, they act like they could take her truth. But whenever she gave it to them, they couldn't handle it. Cursed her out and broke her friendship. They didn't honor that she was a good person. They let their ego, who they thought they was because of the internet, take over that. And a lot of other people that claim, oh, that's my girl, they didn't speak up for her not once. You know what I'm saying? Let her get cussed out. And unfortunately, and not unfortunately, rightfully so, after a lot of that bullshit happened, she stopped coming around. So I know she like, damn, these are niggas I fuck with, broke bread with, supported, had they back when they was too scared to have their own back. And this is how y'all do me over an opinion. So after that, we didn't really see her around no more, unfortunately. Nyla? So real recognize real. So I understood why she stopped coming around. I ain't hear about her. Nobody chat, see her in no panel. I understood it. But I thought eventually she'll pop back through because of how long she been over here and stuff. And trust me, I get it. Some of the legs and stuff cut off, but I was like, whatever, child. Because Nala's not eating that part. She only eat the shrimp. So for my thing, I'm gonna season these as well and give them a little steam. Onion powder, garlic powder. We're gonna throw in some garlic chili sauce. I still gotta chop me some garlic though. I got some garlic right there. I still probably will, yeah. I think I am. Put that in there. Oh my god. What happened, Nyla? Why are you saying that? Okay. Okay. Oh, this is some Cajun. Did I put the top that? Oh, there we go. This is just a special blend mix thanks to Nyla. Getting into my season and pouring them out. So the part I could say, but it was basically cilantro, parsley, thyme. So all she did was really mix it together. I had to mix it together. Calm down, my love. Ooh, that's me. Okay. Was that necessary? Can't pour all the bowls on the floor. See what I got to deal with? Some of my compound butter I made. So you're gonna turn that on and start that to steaming. Okay. Okay. Thank you for everybody coming through. Sorry, I'm cooking and trying to give y'all something to tell my story really quick. Hey LG, Pisces 88. Hey Heidi. Kalia Boo, Mo Better. Okay, I think I got everybody. I think so. Okay, so yeah, so I'm turning up the thing to steam the snow crab legs. And now we can start on the steak because yeah, the shrimps and the bok choy, it doesn't really take a long time. Okay, so let me get on to it. So I think that I have found out that yeah, I have found out unfortunately about sorority, right? So then because of the atmosphere, like for instance, me and Sharika, unfortunately another person that passed. We wasn't really on good terms. It wasn't beef like before, like initially when we would see each other, we would always have something to say. But like I said, me and her was cool for the majority of the time until, a certain situation happened. So, but it really wasn't that big a deal. And you don't even know what you can. So me just being like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, oh, I be feeling like, oh, this bitch full of shit. I'm not fucking with her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those things. Let me get my other board. Sorry. So I was like, but our beef really wasn't that serious. My point. But because of some little petty shit, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead, right? So then, so we wasn't real cool like that, but it wasn't really bad, you know. But me and Royalty, we was mad cool because of how she carried herself. She was a real one. Couldn't really be mad at her, you know. But unfortunately, some people on here they didn't value that. So, like I said, I initially understood why she stopped coming around. But so yesterday, because as you guys know, when LaDon came around, because like a lot of people, they like to come over here. They don't even fucking know me. Being groupies for these bitches that scared, they want to talk shit, but they already know they can't. They can't do nothing with me. You see what I'm saying? No comparison on no level. Because I want to know why ODS ain't posting that PP loan. Because I'm gonna post it again. And your family members, and matter of fact, yourself, the way you look. You see what I'm saying? How you normally go outside looking, how you sucking infected peen on the side of the road. Why you don't never want to talk about that? That's why it won't go away because you keep being in denial. You see what I'm saying? But you always want to, these bitches always want to worry about me. See what happened when I cut a bitch off? They can't stand when a real one cut them off. That's why he had to go digging into royalty business and bringing it to us Because it's not like nobody reached out to him. He was digging into it and bringing it to us because he wanted to one up the situation with, unfortunately, Chicago death. Because he do what he always do. When we met the nigga, he was living in his car, homeless, begging for people for a night, an overnight stay. He's damn near 50, working for a call center, minimum wage, data entry level job. You see what I'm saying? Just a bump, and he's scary, and everybody fucking knows that. So we're gonna season these shrimps. So gonna do some sea salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, some use of turmeric seasoning. I love this on my shrimps, or my seafood, really, to be honest, because it's salt free. So we're gonna do that. Get that a good mix. Oh. Let's. Okay. So we got the shrimp season. This is starting to steam up. We like that. I'm looking for my garlic thing. Remember I was telling you, Angie, I got these. Look, that's what I'm about to use now. I love this little cute thing. This is something I let Nala help me with too sometimes, because it's pull string. Okay. Okay. So, okay, now with that being said, considering all of that was happening, right? LaDon had came into my chat when I was talking about Romika and the situation I was going over her. And like I know, she said she was a hold on. Let me get the scrap bag. Y'all know I need my veggie scrap. Okay. Okay. So consider all of that, you know what was going on. Hold on. We're gonna start the fire for the steak. Oh, first let me do this. Let me show y'all. And I gotta cut another. Yeah. And get a little cardio in. See the cardio come out. I love this cute little thing. This. Oh. Let me start my corn on the cob too. I'm gonna make some corn on the cob. I'm about to put it in the air fryer. So once again, what? I got some butter spray. I forgot to make my life easier. Spraying that down. Okay. So anyway, so after hearing all of these news and stuff, actually I know this girl, the Dawn, came around, insulting me, trying to use my name to get views on her chat and all that other weird bullshit. So y'all know the live I made, and y'all know how I feel about people trying to use my name for clout to get in this sector and or whatever, because they think it's going to be an easier way. I don't know why, because of my mouth. They should have known that wasn't going to happen, but whatever. Hold on. So I'm going to put some of my butter I made in there, my compound butter. Gonna add that to it. So I'm gonna wrap this up and put it in the air fryer. Air fryer. All right, so my bad, you guys. Let's check on this snow crab. I forgot to poke holes in the damn legs, but whatever. Yeah. That's almost done. So since all of that was going on, LaDawn had came in my chat a couple of times. So I said, you know what? And she went live and she kept trying to tell me, Uppity, I don't want no problems with you. I don't want no beef. Whatever. Give me a second. So I said, fine. And I see she was live, so I went to her live. And she asked me to come on the panel. I went on the panel. And I kept trying to tell her, okay, because I'm in the middle of something. Because, yeah, I had went grocery shopping earlier because y'all know I had just found out all these information like back to back, whatever. And I think I went to the grocery store the day before. And as you can see, I have limited counter space. So I have to, and when I like to clean all my veggies the right way. Like some veggies, you know, you're going to use like baking soda. Some you got to use vinegar and baking soda, whatever. But like the leafy ones, like when I first do the grocery shoppings, I did like all my apples, oranges, all the citruses, all the stuff that was easier to dry. But I had to do my leafy because I'm trying like new methods because it's the store that have the best produce, like the freshest one, is like a little bit further away. So I rather just work on learning how to store it so it doesn't go bad quickly and stuff like that, and it lasts longer. And because I know you can freeze it, but it's like it's just a difference to me. Whatever. So I went up there because I'm doing my greens at this point. So I finally got down to the callaloo. I finally got down to like the callaloo. I already did the what you call it? Baby bok choy. Yeah. So I went and So I got down to that, right? Because I already did like my romaine left. I have like the spinach. I did a bunch of them, and I was packing them a certain way. So I was down to like the callaloo. And Nala was at the time, she was still up. She already took her bath. She was still up acting crazy. And I know why she was upset, because I bought her a new chair to sit in, because y'all know I'm doing her closet. And I done bought like different stuff, but it didn't like fit right. So I finally found this, and I think the dimensions is gonna fit well, and it did. So because I had to do errands when we came home. I meant to get the box before she got home, because I should have told him put it like a gift, but I didn't. So when she seen what it was, she was trying to open it, and she actually did get it open. So I was trying to keep the stuff away from her. Luckily, they had the screws in the box, so because I'd have been anyway. So she was upset. She did not want to go to bed because she didn't understand why she couldn't. I wasn't putting the chair together, and she wanted the chair together, and I wasn't doing it. So she refused to go to bed. I think so. So she had to go to Link, because I was already having knowledge. She would lay there, but then she'll want to get up and do this and whatever. Her man shit, throwing stuff around, just upset because, I'm not going to do that chair for her. So I go on the Link with her real quick. And I'm telling her, I was like, yeah, listen, I'm down to my last greens. I'm gonna come tomorrow. We can talk about it. And she was like, no. And she just kept me on the Link. And with this thing, and somebody that's an alcoholic, and she's obviously triggered and sensitive about what I said, but what I said was the absolute truth. I didn't lie on nobody. Okay. Oh. Dealing with not almost burnt my damn snow crabs. My bad, y'all. Okay. I'm back, guys. Look, almost burnt my damn snow crab, but I saved it just as So we're gonna take these out. Let me take the little so it can fit in the bottom rack. See, in the oven for now. I'll just make the other whatever. So yeah, so I'm telling her, yo, I gotta go. And I had turned my camera on, like, see? Gotta go. I'm down to my last week because I had no space. I had put the electronics on the stove, and I was using all the counters, and I took the other ones, put them on the chairs and on that thing, that table. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. Because Nala, and then cause even when she heard Nala crying, I'm like, let me just come. I'll come to your panel tomorrow. Just make a live or whatever, right? And she steady, even when she heard Nala crying, still would not let me off her Link. More questions. I tried to show her the thing. So I'm guessing I still had the camera on, and she didn't tell me that. Because I was only intending to show her right here, the stove, to show her, like, look, I'm not lying. My stuff is drying up. I need to put these up and finish doing what I'm doing. Because Nala finally went to sleep, and she heard Nala finally stopped yelling in the background and all that, and she had finally fell asleep. She gave up on me not doing the chair, which I have done. I see the chair's done. So we're going to do the steak now. So yeah. So I'm trying to get up because it's late at night. I want to finish doing what I was supposed to do. Bitch didn't want to let me off the goddamn Link. Didn't tell me my camera was on. And now official peen sucker want to act like he got something. No, you don't have anything, bitch. You know how many times I come through with my camera on? It's normal. That's what little kids do. They rent a habit. But it was cleaned up that night. It would have been cleaned up. I don't have a problem. Like, that's why I do drive by sometimes, and I can hit the Link or whatever. Come back down. But I've been telling people that every night is when I do my main cleaning, because that's when Nala's asleep and she's not gonna get up and do nothing. As you can see, just now it was nothing on the floor. You see, she done turned over the trampoline and put on the boat. That's what she does every day. Every day. So There's nothing there embarrassing. But what's embarrassing is your ugly ass kids. So ugly, even your friends told you that. What's embarrassing is how you try to run from all that smoke, acting like you didn't talk. No, you wasn't talking because you had nothing to say. Because you are truly a bum. So I want to know, what was you thinking you doing? What was you doing? And LaDon's still going to be a pick me nobody wants to hear from. Ooh, pop it. That oil means, I mean the oil was hot. And that's what you want. Some hot oil. So now I'm going to take my steak and give it 2 minutes on each side. I want to get a nice sear. So hopefully 2 minutes, it'll be that way. Let me see, I can see it. I want to make sure y'all can see it. Cool. Yeah. So I'm guessing because somebody came in my comments, oh, he's showing it. What were you showing? What was you proving? Can you show us an STD free test? Can you show us an STD free test? Can we see a House of Virginia free test? Can you show us clear skin? Can you show us somebody in shape and not aesthetically challenged? Can you show, oh, I'm doing it wrong. Can you show us a baby you could produce that can get cash out? Can you show us that? So I don't know what you think you're showing. What are you showing? See, when I'm around, you know not to have nothing to say. So I just want to know what you think he was proving. Because I was out all day and came home to what? What was you showing? That's what I want to know. Well, she got balls on the floor now, but it, like I said, it happened. So I'm gonna let that sear. Try not to touch it. I want it to sear, not burn. So I just turned it down a little bit. Depends on the type of pot you're using. So, you know. Oh, let me just. Okay. We about to get started on this bok choy in a minute. So we'll make us some with the sauce. After I do the steak, I'm gonna take it out and do the shrimps in the same pot. I'm gonna start boiling the water before we go. Oh, let me check on that corn. We start boiling some water for this bok choy. Oh, this pot is big enough. All right, so softest water. So yeah, I don't know what he thought he was showing, other than because especially when you had that little boy with all them dirty clothes all over the place, and you live by yourself, and it's not even your apartment. You have a CPN apartment and a bunch of debt. I don't know why you focusing on me so much, bitch. 'Cause I don't know what the dawn thought she was doing. Stupid asshole. Because I told the bitch, leave, let me go. But because of she's an alcoholic with a lot of drug programs, a lot of a lot of issues, mental health issues, because she had to go to the bottom because she can't cope. So clearly she couldn't cope with me not wanting to be friends with her. And I didn't want her to think it was that damn deep. So that's why I hit her leak. Considering everything that's going on. Because normally when I say fuck him, I mean fuck him. Okay. Look at that steer. Yeah, baby. That's what I want on the other side. So now we're going to add the garlic. Let me cut up the shallot. I can do that now. They acting like it was a situation where I was just sitting there, not doing nothing. It's the end of the night. I tried to get off when my daughter was up. Like, hey, she here and I crying, didn't even give a fuck. And I felt like, damn, why is she so desperate to talk to me? So I didn't know if it was the issue. If she was feeling some type of way and possibly harm herself. So that's the only reason why I stood up even though I didn't want to. Because normally, I would curse a bitch out. Like, bitch, I said, bye. Let me go. And y'all can look at the live. And Charlie was in that live. She wouldn't let nobody speak. She kept talking about how much alike we was and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay. You be like, okay. Nothing I said would let me. She would not let me off. And I felt concerned. I didn't know what the issue was exactly. So for them trying to use that as an excuse, as if it means something, like what the fuck you think that meant? But you still got PP loans in your name right now. You got to look over your shoulder, nigga, because I damn sure keep updating and making sure they get your ass too. You still can't come on here not doing your motherfucking job because they're gonna call T-Mobile again. You don't want to do what you can before. And you cannot call me a liar about the PP loans because I have the receipts. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. Some fresh rosemary and thyme. Gonna get into my compound butter. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna let that butter melt down. I'm gonna start basting it. We're gonna sit that to the side and get these shrimps going. Yes, I don't know why that punk thinks he could bother with me for. Like, nigga, do you want me to focus on you? Because the last time I focused, you was going live to live, panel to panel, talking about how you above it, nigga. You a weak ass punk. Coming out here bringing up royalty death because you trying to one up the Sharika situation so somebody could probably hit your boring ass panel with your bum ass. Always been a bum and a leech. Different than Lemon, nigga. A bunch of y'all ain't. Just fucked up ass people in general. And poverty over there in the comment section about is nasty. No, what's nasty is what you think motherhood is about. That's what's nasty. Yo, bum begging bitch. I don't want the thing on top of it. I just want the butter. See, it's starting to. That's the garlic. So I need to put more. Not really. Hold on, let me put more. Some more butter. I want to be able to baste it. Yeah. So it's unfortunate. They think they got something and they don't. The only thing they got is what we all know. They all here talking about, oh, I wouldn't do this and do that when we already know they have done it plus more. Y'all have been calling people families for interviews, they're dead, trying to get attention and cash apps off of it. Y'all have been using your own family members' death for cash app and sympathy. These people, we know everything going on with everybody in their personal life because they beg so much, they have run out of excuses for themselves. They got to bring in their family members. Shit. After Brianna talked about how official peen sucker daughters look, he had to bring in a whole nother baby. The fuck? They pathetic. And I don't know why they mad at me. I don't know. Y'all see, I'll be over here minding my business. I go on panels once in the blue, talking my shit. And I don't even go on everybody's panel because, you know, it is what it is. So I'm basting my thing. I don't know if y'all can see that bubbling it's doing. That's what I was waiting for. So now I'm going to take this out and let it rest on the side. Okay. Yep, both sides are nice and seared. Okay. So I'm going to sit this over here. Fry up these, saute these strips. But yeah, I don't know what he thought he was doing. He ain't so shit. Except that he's still a coward ass bum, a brokey. So when I show your debt to the PP loan, because as you can see, that was settled that night. That bitch LaDon wouldn't let me leave to finish cleaning my kitchen. The whole day I told everybody like, hey, I'll go in their panel for a quick second. Hey, I'm in the middle of cleaning my veggies. I'm just popping up to show some love. And the bitch is drunk and I see she got low self-esteem. She want to fit in real bad. So me trying to do the whole nice gesture, and then she still try it at the end of the night because you got that fat ass Malik who probably in eviction court right as we speak. In the chat talking shit when they came in a competition with the dirtiest kitchen, getting dirty bras out the hamper to put on. You see how they came up. Look how he looked when he came up, just like ODS, uncapped. They ain't been to a barber or even bothered to groom themselves. They walk around looking like depression. Look at the clothes. You see what I'm saying? When these people camp up, I don't know why they so hard pressed, looking for a moment where they can outshine me, and it just ain't gonna happen. And I need them to realize that it's just not gonna happen for you. Never, ever. You just need to get over that. Look better than you, live better than you, and always gonna be better than you. I didn't come up in this bitch homeless, sucking pee on the side of the road. Woo. I didn't come up in this bitch faking a baby to fit in and try to get at one of the content creators over here because I want to be somewhere where I can't handle roast and grab. I'm not the one running because I'm ashamed of what I am and what I do. That's y'all niggas. So what are you showing with me? The baby that was my ancestors like, uppity. Don't let these two unfortunate situations knock you off your square. A lot of these bitches deserve to be ignored. Fuck them. So that's why I look down right back in the I don't fuck with category. Fuck that bitch. If she go tomorrow, oh well. She did it to herself. So yeah. So like I want to know what would be the purpose of I don't know what they thought they was accomplishing. That's what I don't get. Now I know an ugly ass nigga with that dusty ass dirty apartment begging for wine, everything he has to do and working for data entry level in your thing. Like it's not my fault. Y'all gotta deal with felons and take care of them and they 11 kids. You gotta sit online begging people, dry begging people online 24/7, never being a wife or a mother. You're a beggar. I would have kept it a secret if I really did have kids. It's best to, play into that because if you actually did, you out here looking bad and sad. That's what I can say. I need to hit the top of the board of that. I don't know. I can't find the top. What you want, Nana? Yeah, this is too small. Only going to use the bathroom. That's it. No playing in the bathroom. Let's hope it'll boil faster now. So y'all didn't know what the fuck that was about. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say about them weirdos who just mad, broke, and ugly. Like, please. Jerking off outside, having ugly kids, all these problems they got, but they worried about uppity. Shit. Now they got pretty girl privileges. She can do that. It's okay. I got her. I fixed it. That same night. Well, and you know what else I'm gonna fix? Being nice to bitches I don't like. Go ahead and listen to the line. I'm literally telling her I got something to do. And I only turned the camera. I'm like, maybe she don't believe me. She think I'm trying to be funny. I'm like, look, it's the last of my leave. Still wouldn't let me go. I'm like, God damn. As soon as this water start boiling, we're gonna blanch the baby bok choy in there. The corn shit on me. Oh yeah, let me start the oil for her fries. I forgot something. Now it's gonna have steak and fries. That's the bottom line. Yes, it's getting. That's coming. Got my shrimp and steak done. Do y'all see that? Steak is resting. It's juicy too. See this juice trying to come out? Screen. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Make sure you screenshot that, bitches. Hold on. She ain't that damn bad. Now you got the bathroom. Out. No. Get out. Bye. Let's get on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're basically waiting on the water to boil for the bok choy. And I'm about to start now the French fries. My corn is done. Okay. I gotta make a spinach. That's quick. I'll be so happy if I can find a chef kitchen where I'm most. I know that's wishful thinking, but hey, New York City be getting on my nerves with this space problem. Okay, let me take this phone down while I wait for this water and oil and read. Sorry, because I couldn't see the comments what I was sitting at. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Lady Sparkles. Hey, Yaya. Hills and Lipstick. I think I got everybody. But yeah, so this is what CEO Boss Lady. Hey, just read my book. I see y'all talking amongst yourself. Sherry Reese. Hi, Gone Fishing. Gone Fishing said you should have sauteed onions and mushroom and serve that steak with peppercorn sauce. Gone Fishing, that is a great idea. I do got some sauces I want to try, but yeah, I just wanted to do something simple that I know because I started to do some garlic creamy sauce for the shrimps. I still might do it. Yeah, they are scamming. Hey, Miss Charlie. Vibrant. High audio. Yeah, I think I got everybody. But yeah, gone fishing, that is a great idea. I do want to work. I got a lot of, I see what y'all don't be knowing. I be doing a lot of test kitchens in here before I even bring stuff out to y'all. Some things I try with y'all, but sometimes I actually like to get to know it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing if you're familiar with it, the ingredients, but you doing it for the first time. So certain things I got to get used to using them because I'm an eye measurer. So I need to get to a point where I'm comfortable with my eye measurements and stuff like that with it. When I get to use a certain new seasonings and stuff like that, I like to do that. So thank you for the suggestion. I definitely will look into that gone fishing. Yeah. I just want to show y'all something cute and cute in honor of my royal friend. So I got some nice stuff in my freezer. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Hold on, let me turn my camera the other way. That's me. Hold on. Oh, settings. See, I can see me blanched. I took the phone down from the thing. So while I got the water boiling, I'm gonna put my baby bok choy in there just for Hey, Baron. Just for like 3 or 4 minutes, not too long. Not too long. I got to get a spoon. Oh. So y'all see, it went in the boiling water, the salted boiling water. And I got Nala oil ready for the fry. Well, it's getting ready for the fries. Thank God I already bought a big bag, so I ain't have to cut it. And my roasted corn is finished. It's sitting in the air fryer. I'll make me a little sauce. I'm gonna make me a little butter sauce for the steak and shrimps. I'm gonna use the ends of what I got in here, add some more butter, and pour that over at the end. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so quiet. What's she doing? She laying down watching her show. But yeah, that's all it was. When you're dealing with children that have autism, they sometimes they spaz out sometimes. And like I said, I knew why she was upset, and that was kind of my fault. Because that's why I did not want her to see it. Because I know if she saw it, that's how Nala is. Anything that's new, whether it's intended for her or not, she has to open it. But being that she seen the picture on the box, so I did do it. And it took me like 2-3 hours. Because I had to run errands and by the time I got back, her bus was always gonna be here. So I was like, all right. So I picked it up for her. Yeah, right. You're right. I just seen, hey, tidal wave. So yeah, so she freaked out. She throws stuff. It's very, very normal dealing with children with autism, And I don't have her afraid of me. You see what I'm saying? But I knew why she was upset, and like I said, it was my fault because that's your job as a parent to plan around stuff like that. But it's just that yesterday she had I had to have a meeting with the teachers. They was explaining basically what was going to go on for the year, and then we got to go to their class and meet. This is going to be our time to act. This is the only time we get to go to their class because ever since COVID, they don't really do that too much. So this will be the only time we get to go to their class and for safety reasons. So like even when I go to the school, they got like the windows. You can't see in the class. You don't know nothing. So this is going to be my only opportunity to actually get in her class, meet her teacher, see the other kids, see what they do, see how a classroom look and stuff like that. Because it's changed from when my other kids was younger. So yeah, I enjoyed that. So I had to go there. So I was like, oh my God. Just like now, I got her another dresser in that box. I got to put it together. Probably when she go to sleep. Either tonight, one of these weekend nights, I'm gonna do it when she go to sleep. Cause that's what I got for like all her. It's just gonna be easier for me to like maintain it. It's gonna be strictly for her like underwear, socks, and pajamas. Cause she has a lot of pajamas and a lot of slippers and stuff like that. So and it make it easier for her to access it herself. Cause now she's working on independence. So I just want to make it easy as I can for her so she can do that. Okay, so now that it's like this, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna pour this over here. See that? See that? So now I'm gonna show you. I gotta get me some more bigger pink pots too. But I'm gonna grab my other pan. Now I'm about to saute this, but first I'm gonna make me a little sauce for my bok choy. So hold on, let me get me some more butter. Some more butter. Or margarine, should I say? I need some margarine. I do got butter though. Yeah. Even though she's quiet, I gotta keep checking because she'll try to put a fast one on me. So hold on, let me get me a. Okay. So we're gonna do some butter. Melt that up into that. We're gonna put some, hold on, put some garlic. So first, we're gonna do this little butter and garlic, get that fragrant, and then we're gonna add in that like this. Yeah, but these people on here, they fucking kill me. I'm like, y'all guys really. I guess they mad because they see I'm moving around like I can. Because see, these people, they had to depend on, they had to ride the waves of other people. But you know, they can't really make it in the beat sector. That's why they got to try to use other people's storylines because they too scared to really beat. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna put some hoisin sauce in there. Okay, some hoisin sauce. Some of Yusuf's chili flakes. Okay, put some chili flakes in there. I got another bottle, but this one, I'm gonna put it like this. Because as you can see, I really be using it. Yusuf stuff is good. Make sure y'all hit him up and buy him a bottle. He got some good stuff going on. Hold on. I'm gonna put some onion powder, garlic powder. That's what I'm basically adding some onion powder, garlic powder. Okay. I'm putting some smoked paprika in there. Paprika. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna add in some sesame oil. Put in some sesame oil, a little bit. Pure sesame oil. Okay. And also we're gonna add in some brown sugar. That. That's the brown sugar. Going down. Okay. Then we're gonna mix that up. Okay. Don't want to let none of that goodness go. And then we're gonna throw in the bok choy. Okay. There we go, guys. I got some bok choy in there. Mix that all around. Look at that. I'm telling you guys, this is delicious. I did this in a test kitchen and I fell in love with it. Okay. Good stuff. So we're going to remove that from the heat. Let that rest as well. And put on all the French fries. Yes, very flavorful. Told you I be doing it big for my girl. And I know royalty will want Nala to have her way, so Nala is having her way. Okay? Nala loves her French fries, so we're going to do her French fries. Okay? Getting all the French fries going. Back in the freezer. Dump this out. Okay, I'm kind of guys just cleaning up the pan. Now that it's cooled off, I can make her spinach in it. When you rinse off her spinach. Well, no, I'm not actually not. Oh, no, this one I just. Because I'm sauteing it. Get away, get away. Thank you. Okay, move this over here. Okay, let me just wipe this stove off. Okay. And put the seasoning in the second half space. I believe I'm done with the seasoning part of the show. This gonna I don't go in. I believe what's wrong with you. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, where's my slider spoon? That's okay. Okay. Yeah. But it's coming along. It's coming along. I don't know if you guys heard. I was on YouTube cameras, I think this morning. Shit, they be slipping in and out. And somebody named NOF from the multi sector. Oh, LG, you still in here? She's doing just read my book, you too. She's doing a food competition. She said it's gonna be like 4 categories. She's putting $600 of her own money in the pot. And she's offering each. Well, I don't know how. I don't know if she got a cap on the contestants, but she said she'll give $100 for shopping. She just went them to shop on camera, which is not a problem. And she got 4 categories. I know. I think she said the first one was something to do with ground beef. I forgot the second. I know mashed macaroni and cheese or cheese and noodles is one of them. You can make whatever type of mac and cheese you want, or cheese or noodles, however you want it. And strawberries. Who got fired from MSNBC? I heard about Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. I forgot what network he's for. I forgot exactly what he did, but people was up in arms about it. Oh yeah, I hope Fi has a good, successful event as well. I know she will. Them been her people for years. You know what I'm saying? And that I think is nice. And that's what you would think that will make these some CCs be more concerned about their supporters other than begging. or trying to use some angle to get money out their pocket with their weird ass. You said she did a live earlier and the pot went up. Oh, okay. Because I told her to count me in. LG, her name is NOF. She has a food competition that's coming up in January. I believe she said January 13th or 11th. She's from the Mo 3 sector. I just met her for the first time on YouTube cameras. She's a lady from the Mo 3 sector. So YouTube cameras going to be promoting it. So make sure you listen out at YouTube cameras. And when she give me the flyer and the date, because she asked me for my IG. I don't think she sent me a message yet, but when she sent me a message, I'll put it out there. You know, I ain't scared of no competition now. And YouTube camera brought you up too. She said you and your sister might want to participate. She said she want a beautiful table. She don't want to see nothing plain. And it's understandable. Look at the pot. So she said she want to see a beautiful, she said that she want the theme to be like family barbecue. And we need something like this. All this stuff going on, you know. That's how I was like, oh yes, I'm in here. I know I'm coming with it. Like, I'm about to get me some stuff. So like I'll probably gonna have to get me like a little cute table. So, but I got time to plan. I need to plan the meals. Yeah, I saw Dame Dash. I'm gonna have a live talking about the Dame Dash. Big Rig said he's coming. I want to ask some of the Umar guys I'll be talking to if they're willing to come, because I really want to hear their perspective. But you know, everybody's welcome to come. You know, that's the topic we're gonna be doing, as long as they can stay on topic. Hopefully Jay Dunn can come too. I still got to figure out how to unblock. I'm gonna just do it because I don't want to bother Yusuf. Yeah, it's gonna be cookout style. So she want a lovely. She said they take it's gonna be based on how it looks, how you cook it, the creativity and presentation and preference. But if you all the Harlem, if y'all haven't noticed that with uppity, we all arrogant. We all think we the shit. That's why it's hard for me to deal with people with low self-esteem. It really is. I can't deal with people with low self-esteem. It'd be hard for me. I'm not used to that. Everybody think they the shit. But you supposed to, if you hear, I don't know if y'all been watching the responses, like they was like, they thought Dane was joking, so they was sending jokes back. But that's the thing. It's kind of like, you ever seen somebody slap box? It gets serious after a minute. Some people can't take jokes. That's what they even my brother's friends, when they were talking about my brother, they were like, yeah, I miss your brother, yo. Because my brother was one of the top roasters. I'm telling you. That's why I can't nobody hurt my feelings. I'm telling you. The shit my brother used to be talking. Oh my God, you don't even know. But shit, I had to get, because if you start crying, everybody in family look at you like you're crazy. Like, what the fuck is you crying for? You better say something back. And shit, it took my sensitive Pisces ass a while, but I got into it. And been on it ever since. But my brother is a hard one. But we say some pictures, but they were like, yeah, I miss your brother. He was the best roaster. And he could also fight. Because some of them niggas, they want to play the dozens. And then when you get the best of them, they get to wanting to fight and shit. And my brother, he wasn't taking no losses. Trust that. Because my brother had to fight. He was the only boy with 4 sisters. So any guy got disrespectful, it was my brother's job to handle that. When we was younger, Dame has room for improvement, but what he says doesn't bother me. You have to be secure with yourself. He made Jay Wilson feel some kind of way because he's talking about gay. Oh, okay, yeah. And he didn't even say nothing. Oh, yeah, of course, Jay Wilson be offended. He can never sit with most straight. Jay Wilson gets very sensitive. You know, when he blocked me on his chat, when I told him, because he was acting, because I didn't know how he be begging me to be on his link. I had went over to the Mo 3 sector. I think it was either Broadway or Duck. I went over they live, and Jay Wilson had like I think like 200 or 300 or something like that. I forgot what he was talking about, but he was in somebody's relationship business. So, so I went over to Broadway. I didn't know what the fuck they be talking about. Y'all know I hit they link randomly, and Broadway had like 800-900 in the chat, almost 1K, and I went up there popping my shit, having a fun time. And then I went over, and then after I left Broadway live, I went back to Jay Wilson. I said, don't be talking about. I just left a straight man panel with damn near 900 in the chat. He's like, you fucking bitch. I don't care. Block her. Block her. I was like, ooh. Jay Wilson is so offended. But like, he's not, It's like he's insecure about it. If you feel like being gay is a drag, why are you gay? You see what I'm saying? If I was gay, I wouldn't have no problem with that. I mean, you calling me gay is not slander. It's not. I don't find that to be insult to if I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think the only reason why I like to make clear that I'm a straight woman because I really think some of these women be in love with me, and it's not gonna happen ever. You see what I'm saying? Ever. I mean, like ever, ever. You know, ever. So yeah, I have to make that clear because some of these y'all see how they be following me around and they be looking all manly and doing anything for $1. I can't help you, boo. Just remember, I find that people that are extremely arrogant usually have very low self-esteem. Sometimes it just depends on uh what you mean? What's the reach? Just read my book. Just read my book, love. Try to get all right, just read my book. She said, that's my boo though. That's my boo. That's my old just read my book as one of my OGs. So I'm gonna let her get away with that. Y'all better not try it though. Hey, Vibrant Love, what you said? Uppity, I agree with regarding ego. A lot of CCs have large egos, but then I suppose that's necessary to run a channel. Yeah, but some of them have false egos because if you really had a large ego in some way, you wouldn't be like I'm secure. You don't never see Uppity worried about who got a cash app, trying to one up somebody with some like the weird stuff that they do. If they were secure and really have it. Demanding money from people. Oh, I saw you gave so and so. What about me? Oh, you came to so and so panel. Why you ain't come to my panel? Like that weird shit. That's not giving ego and security. I don't give a fuck if nobody ever hit my fucking link. I'm here. That's the most important shit, ain't it? But they don't be acting like that. But they be mad at me because I could do it. You see what I'm saying? And because I'll be calling out shit because this is what we do. Just because I'm calling out something doesn't mean I necessarily hate anybody. That's what we do. Y'all want to sit around lying on me, but get mad if I say the truth about them. It's weird, but it's whatever. Is Lakeside Reed, first of all, from 1960? Nobody cares. It's still going to change nothing. You make the money off it. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think Dame, because of the field that Dame is in, he can't really talk crazy about gay people. He really can't. And it's even at the position he in, he need all the help he can get. So he's not saying nothing. I think I seen some of the Breakfast Club clips, but I haven't watched the full thing in totality, mostly because I already know what he's talking about. I have watched him on other platforms like the Art of Dialogue, but I know what I want to see, and people already clipped him up. Like he wanted to call Charlemagne out. Like a lot of I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying because I grew up in Harlem. And I just noticed that with them. They're very egotistical. They don't like for you. Like it's no different than most men, but like I'm just used to them talking like that. So it doesn't matter that his money. You'll find niggas over there with no job having the same goddamn attitude or arrogance. It doesn't matter. That's you know what I'm saying. And some, but like it's a. Remember I told you it's a guy that I grew up with. He's younger than me. Now he get old. I ain't gonna hold you. He got a good job. You see, he got a nice car and he's young. He's doing it. He's young. He probably in his early 30s right now. So I don't know because he thought he was in his no. This one no. Actually, this happened when he was in his late 20s. He called himself trying to talk to me. I said, "Nigga, do not make me call my brother." He's like, "I'll just play. I'm drunk." I was like, "Yeah, don't play with me like that." Because number one, you young too young. I don't date nobody a day younger than me. That's number one. And then number two, you don't shit where you live. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But unfortunately, I've seen a lot of older women where I grew up at start dating these young ass guys. I'm like, are you not embarrassed? But they wasn't. But anyway, so we call him Big Sexy. When I tell you, this boy stay fly. He be having his little suits on. Sometimes he just like because he's a really big guy. So I guess because it's probably hard to find like a lot of jean material. He still be and he always smells so fucking good. He keep himself groomed, shaped up. Yeah, we call him Big Sexy. You can't help but say that. The way he move, like you can't help but see that nigga as Big Sexy. And he know he the shit. And you can't tell him different. And he act like it, he carry himself like that. That's how I be looking at these bums on here talking shit. I'm like, look at Malik. You dirty bum. You broke, desperate. That's why your wife was on Backpage looking for a couple of dollars. Y'all get dressed up to go to Fridays to eat on some stranger's dime. You niggas are weird. Why y'all talking? A Fisher P sucker. Like it's the people that be talking to me. I can't take it. Now y'all see why I be getting aggravated so much of the time. But I had tried to learn to ignore the ass and shit. Okay, the French fries is done. Let me start the spinach. Take these French fries out. What I got? What's that? What's going on, love? I'm about to make it spinach. I'm about to eat. She been going crazy about this ice situation. She love eating ice. I know. No, no, no. Take the ice out the bucket. Give me. Leave that alone. Come here. Give me. I'll do it. Take one. Honestly, or it's your friend by the burn. Try to get him out. Uh-huh. Okay. What's wrong, Nala? Hold on. Let me just put some more butter in this thing and put it in the microwave so I can pour it over my steak and shrimp. Plug this microwave in. Oh. Okay. Oreo. Then we will have dinner. Okay. Now just making her spinach, and we can start plating. Want orange juice? Wait, let me shake it up first. Shake it. You gotta shake it first. Orange juice, gotta shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, now open it. Good job. All by yourself. Oh, let me take the seal off. Keep this hot, just in case. Foxtrot or Hey Boo. So yeah. So basically, I added some more. I melted some butter in the microwave and added it to get the ends of the little garlic that was left, so I can pour it over later for my sauce. Okay. You got come through, Lady Spark. You know I got you, boo. So I'm waiting for this oil to heat up. So we could do a spinach. For a little bit of use of red pepper flake. Yeah. So, onions. Oil's hot. So we're gonna put that spinach down in there. Okay. So I'm adding some pink Himalayan salt, some black pepper, and that's all I add. I put like a little chili pepper flakes with the garlic while that's marinating. That's basically it. That's how she likes her spinach. And I just wilt it down. Hold on, I'm about to turn the camera on. Let me get a little bit of control. Okay. So let's see. You can have some spinach. You can have her spinach. I'll have my bok choy. So I'm basically just gonna wilt that now. And then we're gonna start plating. And just that fast, we're done with the spinach. Now I'm gonna show you how to plating. Move that off the stove. A hot top. Okay. What's up? What happened, Nala? Okay. I'm just moving the steak to a bigger cutting board so I can have space. So now it's time. Let me show you guys. This is on purpose. I don't eat red meat. So we got a nice, well done steak. Let's see that. Right. It's good. I like it. Oh, let me cut all this. Um, oh my God, what? I forgot the salt and pepper on her fries. Hi, love. What are you doing? Hold on now. I'm about to plate mine so you guys can see it. Thank you guys for sticking this through with me. Plate mine. Plate mine. Okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? Let me say, I poured this butter sauce on. I'm gonna show you a complete plate in a minute. Hold on. Oh! Why you do that? Calm down. Say help me. Don't throw nothing. Here. Come sit down and eat. Come sit at the table. Come sit at the table now. Come eat. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, the corn. I know. Okay. And there you guys go. Bok choy, the corn with the herbs, steak, not the French fries. For purpose, she got sausages too. I'm just for decoration purposes. So I will take a picture and put it on my wall. Shout out to Royalty. We will definitely be cooking this. This meal was cooked in love and thought of you. Thank you for bringing so much royalty in my life. You gone but never forgotten. Miss you. Rest in peace. Sleep in power. Thank you. I will. Thank you guys for hanging out with Uppity. I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets after I finish these dishes, getting all settled down. I'll be around if somebody I like live. I'll hit the link. Later, you guys. Chef kisses. Mwah. Thank you.